Hi. So we're going to talk about efforting, okay, and forcing things. So the message today is about how that doesn't work and isn't serving us and holding us back. Okay. So a lot of people are trying to get somewhere. There's a destination in life and they want to make it. Okay. So it's good to have desires, it's good to have dreams. But the thing about it is, people attach these dreams to who and what they are. They attach these goals to success and their worth. And especially money and jobs and career, also relationships. So, oh, I don't have that relationship yet, so I'm not good enough. I'm not going to be good enough until I get that relationship right. I am not good enough because I'm not earning enough. And so the thing is, you may not realize that you're doing this, but so many of us do. Okay. Even though you think that you don't have this materialism, we do this all the time. Okay, so many of us have this belief that we're not good enough, and we work really hard. Okay, so for instance, okay, even like spiritual people who believe in a law of attraction and manifestation, creation will do this. Okay, this is what I have fallen into. Okay, and that's why I'm sharing this, is that we know that we are oneness. We know that we are infinite. We know that we are a soul. We know that we are our higher self. However, we can fall into this whole creation and manifestation, in which I have these goals, I have these dreams, I want to manifest. So let me sit down, do my vision board, let me do my scripting, let me do my visualization. But why is it not coming to me? Why do I not have my stuff? Right? And then we're frustrated and we think we need to work harder at creation. Okay? This is what I fell into, is I'm a creator, but why am I not creating? There must be something wrong with me. I must work harder. I must figure it out. Okay? That is efforting, and that doesn't work. It's actually holding us back and actually isn't allowing. Okay, it's all about allowing. So here's what my higher self has shared. Quote: the only way to get somewhere is to stop trying to get somewhere. Whoa. Whoa. So okay, so we we want to create things. Okay, there's a lot going on in the new age community about creation. All right, like create your vision board, get your relationship, get your job, get that $90,000 or whatnot. Okay, the thing is it can't hold us back. We're thinking we need to keep creating. We think we attach our worth to being a creator. How crazy is that? Oh, I'm not creating, so oh my gosh, I must be doing something wrong. Okay, so my higher self is wanting me to share with you to not do this. Okay, we need to see ourselves as infinite beings regardless of the situation. Okay, that's actually going to change our situation. This is attachment. Okay, this is attachment. If you're doing this, as many of us do, or at some point have, okay, we're having an attachment to the outcome. We are needing something external to show us our worth, to show us that we're infinite, right? But you are infinite, you have everything inside, okay? So it's okay to ask, all right? It's okay to ask for these things. But then you got to let go and get out of the way. You got to see that you don't need those things to get those things. if that makes sense. Okay. And I know that might seem hard and challenging, but it's really the only way that things present themselves is when you find it. Okay. It's a reflection, it's a mirror of who and what you are. Okay. So it's not efforting. You gotta get out of the way and allow it to receive. You gotta allow the things to receive. The way my higher self described this is that you're swimming upstream. You gotta allow the stream to flow. And also, if we get caught up in certain ideas that must happen, well, I must get that job. I have to get that job. And I must create that job. The thing is, that may not be the best for you. Okay. If we get out of the way, we might allow a better job to come. We're trying to force that specific job. Okay. And that's not the best. We need to allow the universe to take care of us. And we must trust and believe that it will take care of us, and to stop working so hard. Okay. Because I think the spiritual community is thinking like, okay, I didn't do that vision board good enough. Well, let me redo that vision board. Let me create 5 vision boards. Okay. And the thing is, it's not about working harder. My higher self says it's about working smarter. It's not really work, but it's actually about doing less. That's what my higher self says. And get out of the way and just allow it to come in, and allow the ideas to come in, allow the desire to come in, because and the inspiration. But we think we need to then do so much. At least that's where I feel into. So I know that there's all this idea too of we don't need to take action, we don't need to do. Okay. I think it's a middle ground. I think it is, because you can also fall into taking too much action, trying to force it. And then there's those that just sit back and just do their vision board and do their visualization, but they never take any action. No, it needs to be a middle ground, because what it is that you do need to take action, but you need to allow the universe to flow in. And then you need to use that knowledge, use that energy that you gain, then to act it out. But then you need to get out of the way. So there's sort of a formula of number 1, allowing the universe to flow in. And we do that through just desire and thinking about it, and with intention. We ask for it. Okay. And then the universe will tell us what to do. And so we do that, but not with the ego, because the ego will tell you what to do, and you have to do this, and they have to, and formula. I think it's different. It's more of a inspiration of just a knowing. And then after you take that, you get out of the way. So what came to mind, what popped in when I was getting this information from my higher self, is the Bashar. If you follow the channeler Bashar, Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar, he says he has this formula, and basically it's the same thing. Have no expectations for the result. Let's say that you want to have an event and you want like 5,000 people to come. Okay. Well, get out of the way of 5,000. Okay. Get out of the way of specifics, and just prepare for that event, and then get out of the way of the results. Okay. That's when you're going to allow the results to come, and you'll probably be amazed, because it'll be spectacular. And even if it's not 5,000, it might be 500. At least you have 500, and you're just building. Maybe it was supposed to be 500. Maybe it was better because there's 500 and not 5,000, you know? We get very caught up in what needs to happen in the rules, and that's really just our ego. Okay, another quote. Whenever we see ourselves as external, we're prevented that thing. Okay? That's a neediness. It's the neediness that we fall into. So we need to believe, trust, relax, and prosper. That's what my higher self said. And we need to be that in the moment. And when you believe, you know, was another quote. When you believe, you know, and you're knowing who you are, you're stepping into your truth. And then it will provide for you. That's what's coming in. It will provide for you. Let go of expectation. Do not force results. Yeah, it's really just stepping out of fear. We have this fear if we don't get something. It's different with allowing. This is about allowing the results to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. And have fun with it. Have fun with it instead of it being our nature tends to be, we gotta make it happen, we gotta force it, it's gotta be work. But this is really just a game. This world that we're in, this experience, this life is a game. And we take it so seriously. And then we think that we failed, we don't get certain results. We think we have to win the game too. There's competition, all these kind of things. Yeah, so let's see. They were talking about asking it will be given. Remember, if you heard that quote, asking it will be given, I believe that's from the Bible. And so they yet again brought that quote up. Asking it will be given, but asking from a place of authenticity. So, oh, okay, here we go. Asking it will be given. We do not have to be the one to give. Gosh, that's powerful. Okay, what is that really saying? We don't have to bring the results. We're not the one that makes the results. Our higher self and our guides and, spirit, angels, they're all bringing it in. They're helping us. We just got to get out of the way and allow it to come in. It's really our higher self, because our higher self has whatever we're wanting, right? They already have it. They're our future self. And they're just bringing it in. They're the ones that has it. We just got to get out of the way. How cool, right? Okay. It might seem easier said than done, but I hope you're grasping the idea here. Okay, so push and a pull. Are you pulling too much? We just gotta allow it, the push to allow ourselves. We don't have to push ourselves. We just gotta allow the force of the universe to push us. I feel like I'm speaking Star Wars right here. Allowing the force of the field. Anyways, that was popping in. Okay, so yes, we might need to take action. Okay, action, but not demanding and not having to have it. Knowing you are taken care of. Knowing that the universe is taking care of you, the higher self will take care of you, that you're safe, you're good. Okay, and let's see, I already talked about attachments. Yeah, I think I've said it. Yeah, I think I've said it. You just got to be willing to receive, get out of the way, open up, remove fear. Yeah, and not having attachments to what needs to happen. Okay? So we can write our results, I guess. Okay? But don't get hung up on them. Don't get hung up on them. So, you might have an idea of what you want, but don't get so attached to it. Like, I need to have that blue Corvette. I don't know. It's got to be that one. If you get out of the way of the universe, maybe the universe would bring you something brilliant. Maybe you need a boat instead. Maybe you need to walk a bit first, but as you're walking, without the car, the universe is going to bring you this really big opportunity that you never thought would ever happen. It never even occurred to you to create this, and that's what happens because you took a walk. So I think we're getting in the way. We're blocking the flow of creation and the expansion. So don't be going upstream. That's my message. Okay. Don't work so hard. Don't force it. Life is not meant to be that way. All right. I hope you have a good day.